We welcome you on Brookdale TV. It's Jersey Blues baseball as Brookdale takes on the Mercer County Vikings. One game for you here on the broadcast today. Not a very pleasant day weather-wise. Plenty of gray skies, no sunshine, but we will get started on this Wednesday afternoon with Christian Simonson dealing the first pitch, and it's just off the plate, ball one. Looked like Simonson stumbled coming off the mound with his first offering as he faces Jake Pope, left-hand hitter for Mercer. 1-0 pitch, and it rides high and outside, 2-0. Pope will be followed by Andrew Glatt and Torrin McKenzie in the opening inning. And Simonson looking for his first strike, and he misses off the plate, so his first three out of the strike zone. And a 3-0 count to get it started today. Pope is batting better than .400 for the season. He's homered once, taking all the way a strike, and it's 3-1. Pope at .414 with the home run and 29 driven in, so he's done a terrific job as the leadoff hitter, and he's on to start the ball game, working the walk. So it brings in Andrew Glatt, designated hitter for the Vikings. Mercer comes out of the Division II section of the Region 19. Pitch is grounded foul up the third baseline, 0-1. And they come in with a strong record, 25-14 for the season. Played significantly better at home than they have on the road. They're just a .500 club away at 8-8. And the 0-1, taking a strike with a breaking ball. So Simonson, who fell behind his first man, gets ahead here, 0-2 on Glatt. Right-hand hitting DH. Pope gets a few steps with the lead, and the 0-2 pitch home is another breaking ball, and that went in the dirt. A ball and two strikes. On deck hitter, Torrin McKenzie. Just underway, top one. 1-2 pitch, and it's rocketed foul. He really got a good piece of that one, did Glatt, but too quick on the line drive foul that he pulled. So we'll do the 1-ball, 2-strike pitch once again. Christian Simonson we haven't seen on the mound very often this year. Most of his work has been in relief, but he gets the call today. And he's ready now with another 1-2. Down and outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's hit foul, so quite a long at bat here from Glatt, who had his first home run of the year in the Vikings' last game. A loss against Rowan Cumberland, they fell 12-8. But Glatt had a 2-for-4 days, so he was one of the bright spots in the Mercer lineup. Long at bat here on 2-2. He swings and misses, strike 3. So Simonson wins the battle. Long at bat, and he puts away Glatt, 1 away. And Torrin McKenzie stands in now, big right-hand hitter. He's got some power in his bat. 2 home runs this year to go along with 31 driven in. And the pitch, he takes down and away with the off-speed 1-0. McKenzie comes in a .377 batter. So Brookdale gets a lot of attention for how good of an offensive team they've been throughout the season, but this is a Mercer team as this one stung toward left center field on the run. Smith diving, and he made the catch. He made the diving catch in left center field. Take a hit away from McKenzie. Pope gets back to first, and a highlight reel, second out of the inning. And Joe Gimmeter, the third baseman, another left-hand hitter for Simonson to go after. Two out, runner at first, no score. And the first one on the way is a called strike over the outside edge, 0-1. To finish my point before, it's a Mercer team that can slug with Brookdale. They've got plenty of firepower up and down their lineup. 1-1, fastball misses. Vikings have hit 20 home runs this year, which is not quite the total of Brookdale, but not a shabby total nonetheless. And Gimmeter loops one up the left field line. It lands foul. That'll make it a ball and 2 strikes. Gimmeter for the year at .355 with the batting average. He's homered just once, but a very high RBI total of 45. It's good for 5th in the region. On 1-2, he swings and fouls it straight back to the fence. So it remains a ball and 2 strikes. It's hard to rack up that high of a run batted in total without a tremendous power number and only the 1 home run, but he's found a way to knock in his share of runs. Pitch outside, runner in motion, throw to second. It skips away, but not far enough for Pope to think about making a break for third. So he steals second. And for Jake Pope, it is his 6th stolen base of the year. He's only been caught once. Runner in scoring position. Gimmeter looking to pick him up. There's 2 out in the inning. And a 2-2 coming home. Taken, just missed off the corner. So the count runs full, 3-2. If Gimmeter kept it going, we'd see Wyatt Baker in the inning. He waits next. And Simonson, now with his payoff pitch. Little bit low, ball 4. So the second walk of the inning have given Mercer runners at the corners. I'll check that first and second. So now Baker. Right-hand hitter as the Vikings have a chance to score in this first inning. First one taken low, 1-0. Baker is the first baseman. Runners on, it's Jake Pope at second. Gimmeter on at first. And it's hit on the ground towards short. Big hop handled by Serrano. He'll take it to the second base bag and win the race and end the inning. So Simonson gives up a couple of walks, but no runs. And now Brookdale comes up in the bottom of the first with no score.
My name is Shane Andrews. I'm from Oceanport, New Jersey, and I'm a business major.
I'm Angela Friend from Raritan High School, and I'm an art major.
My name is Dan Coles. I went to Colesec High School. I'm a psych major, and I came here because it's close to my house.
My name is Angelo Friend. I'm from Raritan High School. I'm an art major, and I came here because it's the best place to play baseball.
My name is Jules Conti. I'm from St. Rose High School. I'm a marketing major, and I came to Brookdale to play baseball.
Bottom of the first inning, Brookdale coming up here against the right-hander Connor Parsons. And Ryan Schmidt ready to get it started. Switch hitter batting left, and he takes a first pitch ball down low, 1-0. It'll be Schmidt, Lavarco, and Bresniak, the usual top 3 in the Brookdale order, as they bat in this home first inning. 2-0 the count. Schmidt for the year at .301 with the average. He is not homered with 16 driven in. So while he hasn't homered, plenty of his teammates have racked up significant home run totals. That finds the outside part of the plate, and it's 2-1. He's been the catalyst all season for this very potent Brookdale lineup that has been racking up the run totals game in and game out. 3-1 now to Schmidt. A couple of hits in the last game for Brookdale. That was on Monday. They knocked off Middlesex 5-3. And it's over the inside corner, so the count full. 5 runs for Brookdale in the last game. That's a pedestrian total, the way this team has swung the bats this year. And it's ripped toward right center field, and that's a base hit. Right over the second baseman, Pope. Schmidt takes the turnaround first, and he's got a leadoff single. So Nick Lavarco coming up. We'll take a look at the defense behind Connor Parsons for Mercer. In the outfield, they have Gonzalez, Ulysses, and McKenzie. That's left to right. On the infield, it's Gimmeter with Dylan Pope, Jake Pope, and Baker around the horn on the infield. Pitch to Lavarco, a strike. And Socorro does the catching for Parsons. Leadoff man aboard, and now a thumper at the plate, Nick Lavarco. Tied for the region lead, 10 home runs this season. And he swings and hits one slowly to third. Gimmeter goes to first with it, and he didn't make the throw. So Brookdale's got the first two on. Schmidt and Lavarco pick up base hits. I'm not sure if Gimmeter just didn't quite have the handle on that ball, but Lavarco able to reach first base. So now Bresniak, who has the most impressive offensive numbers of anyone on this team this season. And he goes after a first one out of the strike zone, 0-1. Rocco's the region's leading hitter this year, batting better than 500. Got 2 ducks on the pond, an early scoring chance for Brookdale. No score as we stand now. Long hold in the 0-1. Down into the dirt, and the ball and a strike. Bresniak at .536. That's 67 hits and 125 at-bats. 7 home runs. He's driven in a team-high 52. And a high fly out down the right side now to play. A ball and 2 strikes. Just having a fantastic season. First year here at Brookdale. Spent last season as a member of Rowan Gloucester. See what he can do with 2 strikes in the count. Long hold again. And now he deals. And it's line foul. Probably another second or 2 there, and you would have expected Bresniak to step out of the box as Parsons, a long stare down. Schmidt's at second, Lavarco's at first. Brookdale batting bottom 1. And for the 1-2, he looks Schmidt back to second base. Fairly cool afternoon for baseball. Temperature only in the upper 50s, about 58. 1-2 pitch. And that gets away from the catcher, Socorro, and the runners move to second and third. A wild pitch from Parsons. Not much of a chance for Socorro behind the plate to keep that in front of him. Now a base hit could play to pair for Brookdale. They've got the leading RBI man at the plate. Better than 50 runs batted in this season. 2-2 coming. Inside, and did that get him? He's shaking it off a little bit. I don't know if it clipped him in the wrist. And it appears that it did. So he's going to toss the bat aside and head down to first base, and Brookdale has them loaded up. The base is loaded, nobody out, and here's Ryan Cole. Very dangerous hitter. And he swings at the first one, a high chop foul, 0-1. So a couple of singles and a hit batsman have put Parsons in first inning jeopardy. Came into the day with an ERA above 6. Pitchers who come in with that kind of number, chances are they're going to have a tough time against this Brookdale team. Bounce to third. Gimmeter goes to second for 1. They will not make a turn. A run scores. Schmidt comes in. Cole picks up an RBI. And Brookdale takes a 1-0 lead. Bresniak forced at second base. Runners now at the corners. Batter will be Shane Andrews. Right-hand hitting catcher. Inside, and Andrews had to vacate on that dangerous pitch. Andrews has been a hot hitter lately. In fact, his playing time has increased in recent days because he has been productive on this side of the field. He takes a strike after thinking about a bunt, and it's 1-1. Had a game against Delaware Valley in which he went 6 for 6. And that was a doubleheader where Brookdale just blew the doors off both games. 1-1 pitch. Off the end of the bat, little fly ball down the right field line. Long run McKenzie, and he can't get there. It's foul. 2 games against Delaware Valley, the Jersey Blues scored 25 runs in both of them. That's a couple of games where you can pad the offensive numbers. And as a team, they're batting better than .400, which is remarkable. 1-2 count. Runner at first goes, pitches line to right center field. That's down, a base hit. Here comes Lavarco in to score. Cole stops at second. It's a base hit and an RBI for Shane Andrews, and it's 2-0 Jersey Blues. And Devin Smith digging in, the center fielder. Everyday center fielder this year. And the first pitch home is down and outside, ball 1. Well, we've seen many early innings where Brookdale has put up big run totals, 10 plus in first innings. They've got 2 on the board early. And Smith fouls one out of play. Devin for the year is batting at .448 with no home runs and 26 runs batted in. But he's had 3 games this season where he's had 4 hits. And the 1-1. Breaking ball missed. 2 balls and a strike. Smith, who spent last season playing for Ocean Community and now transferring to Brookdale. Having a very productive season as the regular center fielder. On 2-1, he swings and drills it toward left center field. It sends Gonzalez back. He gets there and makes the catch over his shoulder. Runners retreat first and second. So a well-hit ball off Smith's bat, but Gonzalez makes a nice catch, and there are 2 out. And Anthony Martino, designated hitter, steps in from the right side. Again, the long hold from the right-hander before the pitch, and it's a called strike, 0-1. So Parsons, he's taking his time out on the mound. I'm not sure he's playing mind games with the hitters. Brookdale has had the upper hand early against him. Again, the hold. And his 0-1 pitch is down and in the dirt to even it up. 1 ball and 1 strike. Martino batting .333, and he has a couple of home runs to go along with 9 driven in. 1-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. Fastball by him. A ball and 2 strikes. Brookdale's approach has been so good at the plate that they just don't strike out very often. Like 50 more walks than strikeouts this season. But Martino, a strikeout victim, and that'll end the inning. Brookdale puts up a couple in the first and take a 2-0 lead to the second.
My name's Rocco Bresniak, third first baseman from Mattawa, New Jersey. I'm currently at Brookdale, majored in social science. Came to Brookdale for the great success throughout the years.
My name is Nick Lavarco. I'm from Wall High School. I'm a business major here at Brookdale, and I came to Brookdale to play baseball.
My name is Vinny Zafaris. I'm a pitcher. I came to Brookdale to play baseball, and I'm a business major. I'm Vinny Zafaris. I'm a pitcher at Brookdale. I went to Colton Neck High School. I came to Brookdale to play baseball, and I'm a business major.
Hi, I'm Anthony Martino. I'm from Brick, New Jersey. I'm a business major, and I'm here to try and find a good four-year school.
Top of the second inning here at Brookdale Community College, and the first pitch is a little bit high, 1-0. Joe Zakoro leading off for the Vikings. Brookdale has a 2-0 lead. A couple of runs in the bottom of the first for Christian Simonson to work with, and he falls behind his first man, 2-0. Simonson walked a couple in the first, but got out of trouble without a run scoring. And now he contends with the 6, 7, and 8, part of the Vikings order. Line toward right field, and Lavarco, it stays up, and he makes the catch. So a line drive right at him, 1 out. And we'll take a look at Brookdale's defensive alignment. In the outfield, it's Schmidt, Smith, and Lavarco from left to right. On the infield, Bresniak and Serrano are on the left side, Colbert and Cole on the right side, and Shane Andrews doing the catching for Simonson. His next one outside, 1-0. Dylan Pope, the shortstop. As the two Popes man the middle of the infield for the Vikings, the second and shortstop positions. 2-0. Jake Pope, the second baseman. Dylan, batter here, is the shortstop. 1 out, nobody on. Top of the second. And Simonson with a 2-0, and it's too high, 3-0. On deck batter is Ryan Ulysses for Mercer. Lost their last 2 games, but they've had a very strong season, 11 games over 500. Way up and away, ball 4, so a 4-pitch walk. So 3 walks given up by Simonson. 1 on, 1 out. Ryan Ulysses, the center fielder. Right-hand batter. And he squares to bunt, gets it down. Simonson backhands, thought about second, but he lollipops to first just in time. As Ulysses retired, and the sacrifice is successful, moving Pope to second base. So Tyler Gonzalez will try to get the first Mercer run in. They're down 2-0. 2 out in the inning now, though. On the first pitch, outside 1-0. Simonson has routinely been falling behind hitters. Control hasn't been at its best. He's walked 3. So far, it hasn't cost him, though. That's lined, well hit to right, but Lavarco is there standing his ground to make the catch and end the inning. So a walk, 1 left to the bottom of the second. Brookdale up 2-0.
My name is Junior Nunez from North Bergen, New Jersey. I'm a cybersecurity major. I came to Brookdale for the baseball organization program.
My name is Hunter Serrano. I'm from Manalapan, New Jersey. I'm majoring in business, and I came to Brookdale for the baseball program.
Gio Siv from Freeholdboro High School. My major is criminal justice, and I came to Brookdale for the options.
Hi, my name's Andy Osmond. I'm from Jackson, New Jersey, and I'm a business major at Brookdale, and I came to Brookdale because we ain't losing, man.
Hi, my name is Sean Reed. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. I'm a psychology major, and I came to Brookdale for baseball.
Hunter Serrano leads off the home second inning. Brian Goudsford here with you. Great to be back on the broadcast here at Brookdale. They take on Mercer on this gray Wednesday afternoon. Serrano leading off, and the first one on the way is low below the knees, 1-0. 8, 9, and 1 up for the Jersey Blues. leading by a 2-0 score. And Serrano with a high chop to short, and Pope has it go off his glove, trickles into center field, and Serrano is aboard to start the inning. It was kind of a Baltimore chop off his bat. Tough play for Pope, and he could not glove it cleanly. So Serrano on safely. And here's Colbert, switch hitter batting left. And he takes the first breaking ball that just missed 1-0. The umpires today, J.B. Torres is calling the balls and strikes, and Leon Cruzet is the umpire in the field. Colbert takes 2 high, and it's 2-0. For the year, batting at .378. It's pretty good for a number 9 hitter in the order, and he can occasionally crack one out of the park with 2 home runs this season. Lines this one over third. That's a base hit. Extra base is going down the line. On his way to third is Serrano. He will stop there as Colbert pulls in at second with a double, and the first 2 on in scoring position. So Colbert showing off his extra base power. That's his 10th extra base hit, his 8th double. And Schmidt gets the opportunity here with 2 in scoring position. Got it started for the Jersey Blues with a leadoff single, scored the first run. And takes a strike over the inside part of the plate. Looked like an off-speed pitch from Parsons as he gets ahead 0-1. Already 2 runs on 4 hits against this right-hander. And a strike. That was a nasty pitch. Looked like it crossed about knee-high, so it's 0-2. See how Schmidt adjusts with a 2-strike count. Corner infielders are in at the cut of the grass as Schmidt takes one in tight, 1-2. Power bat of Nick Lavarco waits next. And too far outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground is second. Runner from third takes off. He'll score as Pope goes to first to get the out on Schmidt, but Serrano crosses the plate. And for Ryan Schmidt, a run batted in to make it a 3-0 Brookdale lead. So 1 on 1 out. Nick Lavarco, the batter. And way outside, and a good stab by Socorro, as that was nearly a wild pitch, which would have scored the 4th Brookdale run. They lead 3-0, batting in the bottom of the second. Lavarco takes the breaking ball off the plate, 2-0. Nick had a base hit his first time, scored a run. But a day off on Monday as he sat out the finale against Middlesex, game that Brookdale won. So he should be fresh for his at-bats today. And this one gets away. Breaking for the plate is Colbert, and he scores. Wild pitch from Parsons, his second in the early going, and it's Brookdale 4, Mercer nothing. Parsons has been a bit erratic. He's behind on Lavarco 3-0. Bases are now clear as he's set and deals. Inside ball 4. Lavarco on for a second time in 2 innings. Despite the erratic pitching of Parsons, it's his first walk given up, but he has hit a batter. So now it's Bresniak. He was the one who was hit by the pitch. Looked like it got him in the wrist in the first inning. Runner takes off for second, pitch inside, throw to second, a good one, and he is out. So Lavarco caught stealing. Good throw from Socorro. Lavarco lingering at the second base bag, which for a second made me think the call was safe. Johnny Johnson's out for a word. I don't think he was happy about the call. Close play at second, but Lavarco called out by the field ump Leon Crusette. So 2 out in the inning now. And Bresniak golfs one high in the air left center field. Ulysses ranging back. He'll get there and reaches up and he drops the ball. And Bresniak running all the way on his way to third. The relay throw is not in time. And Bresniak gets all the way to third base. That ball just clanked off the glove of Ulysses. The center fielder went back well on the ball, put his glove up, and just missed it. It's an error all the way. Gives Brookdale a man at third, and Ryan Cole, fielder's choice his first time up. Takes on the outside corner, 0-1. Cole batting at .473 with 5 home runs, and he's the other Jersey Blue who has topped 50 runs batted in with 51 of them. Rocketed down the left field line back toward the corner and foul. Cole scorched that one, but a bit too quick. 2 runs apiece for the Jersey Blues in each of the first 2 innings against Parsons, as they work with a 4-0 lead. 0-2 the count. And it's hit back toward the middle. On the backhand is Pope. He fields and throws and got him to retire the side. But 2-run score. We played 2 here in Lincroft, a 4-0 Brookdale lead.
Hi, my name is Kensel Flores. I'm from North Babylon, New York. My major here at Brookdale is business, and I came to Brookdale to play baseball and for the unlimited academic opportunities.
Hi, my name is Anderson Gonzalez. I'm from Western York, New Jersey. My major is business administration.
My name is Justin Diaz from Times River South. I'm a business major. I'm here to play baseball.
Hi, my name is Michael Mulkeen. I'm from Woodbridge, New Jersey. I'm a business administration major, and I came to Brookdale because it's a phenomenal academic school, and it has a great baseball program.
My name is Zach Zukowski. I'm from Wall, New Jersey. I'm a business major, and I came to Brookdale for the baseball.
4-0 Brookdale. We start the 3rd inning. Christian Simonson, his 3rd inning on the mound. His first pitch is bunted toward third on the charge. Bresniak gloves and throws on the move. Not in time. And a bunt single for Jake Pope to lead off the 3rd inning. Well, Bresniak did all he could. He made a nice play, but Pope just too quick, so he legs out the bunt hit. And that is how Mercer gets their first hit of the game. So Andrew Glatt digs in, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And he takes upstairs, 1-0. Simonson's has been a bit erratic with his control with 3 walks so far, but just now giving up his first hit. In the dirt, and he's behind here 2-0. Waiting on deck, Torin McKenzie, dangerous hitter. Simonson deals to the top of the Mercer lineup. 4-0 the Brookdale lead. 2 high, 3-0. On this cloudy afternoon in which rain is expected to play a factor later. See if we can get this one in before the worst of it. And ball 4, so we walk Glad on 4 pitches. It's the 4th walk in 2 innings plus, which is not a recipe for success. And now Johnny Johnson's going to go out for a word. And Torin McKenzie will be the batter. First 2 on for the Vikings. A single and a walk have put Jake Pope at second and Glatt at first. McKenzie hit the ball hard his first time, but into and out on a nice diving play by Devin Smith in center field. high and away. That one not close to the zone. 1-0. Getting into the dangerous part of the Mercer order, the 3 and 4 hitters, and they can do some damage between McKenzie and Gimmeter, the on-deck man. That's fouled back to the fence to even it up, a ball and a strike. For Simonson, it's just his 3rd start of the year, so he hasn't been a regular member of the starting group. It's pitched to an ERA of 5.93, 13 2/3 innings coming in. Hard hit right by him and past Colbert at second. It goes into center field. They wave around Pope. He will score. Going first to third is Glatt. And Torrin McKenzie on with an RBI single as Mercer gets on the board. And Brookdale's lead is 4-1. So 3 straight have reached in the inning, and now it's Gimmeter. He got on base his first time up via the walk. And he swings away at the first one and comes up empty, strike 1. So they're on at the corners now with Glatt at third and McKenzie at first. And Gimmeter with a high pop, and that'll be out of play. It's the first of 2 meetings between the teams this year. They will convene in Mercer a little bit later on in the season. Simonson ahead 0-2. The pitch is lofted down the left field side, out of play. For Mercer, it's been a bit of a streaky season. They got out of the gate very well. They won their first 8, but after that season opening 8-game win streak, they followed that up with a 6-game losing streak as this ball is hit hard, handled by Colbert, gets the out at second in the turn, dug out by Cole, double play. 4-6-3 as a run comes in to score, but Brookdale will take that. They trade a run for 2 outs, and they maintain a 4-2 lead. Nifty double play. Colbert on the backhand and the scoop by Cole to finish it off. Wyatt Baker, strike 1, 0-1. Mercer first baseman, 0 for 1. Fielder's choice his first time up. Bases are now empty with 2 out. And a foul back. Simonson gets ahead 0-2. Well, Mercer has scored 2 in the inning, but Simonson getting a big double play ball. Looks like a little bit of light rain has begun to fall here at the ballpark. Hit hard over the bag, and that's a fair ball going down the line. Turning first is Baker on his way to second, and he'll have a double. Close call down the line, and they ruled it fair. So the second hit of the inning, Joe Zakora will be the batter. First pitch to him, strike called, 0-1. Popped up. Andrews looking for it, but he won't have a play on it. It's back beyond the fence behind home plate, so 0-2 the count. Joe Zakoro, 0 for 1. He lined out to Nick Lavarco in right field his first time up. A line drive that stayed up for Nick to make the catch. Swing and a miss. Got him with a high fastball to win the inning. 2-run score for Mercer, but Brookdale leads. It's 4-2. Bottom of the third coming up.
My name's Chris Clark. I'm from Toms River South. I'm a criminal justice major, and I came to Brookdale to play baseball.
Hi, my name is Anderson Gonzalez. I'm from Western New Jersey. My major is business administration. The reason why I chose Brookdale because they have a good academic and athletic career.
Hi, my name is Aiden Bayardi. I'm from Union, New Jersey, and I'm a criminal justice major. And I came to Brookdale to work on my education and move further.
I'm Ryan Cole. I'm from Neptune, New Jersey. I'm a business administration major, and I chose Brookdale to play under Coach Johnson.
My name is Chris DiMaggio. I'm from Manalapan, New Jersey. My major is criminal justice, and I came here to play for Coach Johnson.
Bottom of the third inning, Brookdale 4, Mercer 2. Shane Andrews, first man up in the inning against the right-hander Parsons. Slugged in the air left center field. Long run Ulysses, and this one he will catch as he secures it with two hands. One pitch, and Andrews retired, one away. It's a ball hit to a similar spot earlier in the game where Ulysses was tracking it, reached up with the glove, and just had it clank off the glove for a three-base error. So one away, Devin Smith stands in. And he thinks about a bunt before taking outside 1-0. Smith flied to left 0 for 1. Came in with a batting average better than 400 for the season. Looking for his first home run. 2-0. Rain falling just a little bit steadier now, but try to get this game in before the worst of it. Scheduled to play 9 innings, if not for mercy rule or weather-related reasons. 3-0 the count now. Brookdale team that entered the day 4th in the national rankings. And a 4-pitch walk. Put Smith on with 1 out. Anthony Martino coming up. Designated hitter today. That's mostly been his spot as Johnny Johnson has rotated a few different options at the DH spot. Inside, 1-0. So Brookdale, the record 34-1. They now have the 1 tie as part of the record. A game against Monroe. They were down, they rallied, and the game was called in extra innings. There's a strike because umpires ruled it was too dark. So Brookdale had to settle for a tie. Dominant record nonetheless. In their last 10 games, 9-0-1. Two and 1 now. Martino, a strikeout victim his first time. It's the only one for the right-hander Parsons thus far in his 2 1/3 innings of work. On 2-1, Martino takes inside, nearly brushed the jersey, but it's 3 balls and a strike. In the Region 19, Brookdale is 3rd. That's based on the record in Region 19 play, where Rowan Gloucester has the top spot, followed by Northampton. Martino just gets a piece, and the count will be full. Northampton right now is ranked number 1 nationally, a 32-4 overall record. Rowan Gloucester, 3rd. So you got 3 of the top 4 in the Region 19 that are in the national rankings. That's high and away. Martino heads down to first in the 2nd straight walk. So Joe Socorro will lead the rest of Mercer's infield, and the head coach out for a conversation on the mound before Serrano takes the turn at bat. See how much the rain plays a factor. It certainly makes the field a lot more slick. Looks like it's increasing in intensity just a bit. Started with a mere drizzle, but it's a pretty good shower falling now. So Serrano, the batter, Had a base hit his first time up. Checking the runner at second, home with the pitch. A strike. Oh, and 1 to Hunter. Long hold from Parsons, and now he deals. Breaking ball down and away, a ball and a strike. I think the thing that stands out about Serrano's game is defense has really evolved. He struggled as a freshman a year ago, a lot more sure-handed now, getting the regular reps at shortstop. And a long hold, and Serrano got tired of waiting, and that's several times that Parsons has been holding onto the ball for a while. And Serrano calling for time. He's ready to dig back in on a 1-1 count with 2 on base and Brookdale leading 4-2. And the pitch on the way. Serrano takes down and outside, 2 balls and a strike. And the offensive numbers are pretty good as well. He's batting at .284. 29 runs batted in. He's also looking for his first home run. 2-1 on the way. A strike about knee high, so that evens it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Smith is the runner at second with Martino at first. They both walked. And the 2-2 delivery. Swing, and he just got a piece. A foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes. The lengthy at bat being worked by the Brookdale shortstop. Parsons ready, checking the runner. And home with another 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him with a breaking ball. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 out as Parsons has his second strikeout. And Nick Colbert, the batter. Colbert had a double and scored his first time up. 2 on, 2 out. Brookdale 4, Mercer 2. They bat bottom of the third. And a pickoff throw to first. Diving back in goes Martino. Colbert, not an overly big guy, but he can flash some power on occasion. 2 home runs. He had his 8th double of the year earlier. Getting good production out of the bottom part of the lineup. That finds the inside corner for a called strike. Colbert, who bats from both sides of the plate, batting left against the righty. And the 0-1. Half swing, and he held it in time. The appeal down to Leon Crusette, standing between second and third base, said no swing, so 1 ball and 1 strike. Smith and Martino still the base runners. And on 1-1, Colbert swings and misses. Maybe just tipped it into the glove of Socorro. A ball and 2 strikes. Parsons has struck out 2. One more strike here to get him out of trouble. Be the first inning that Brookdale has not scored. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He went after one out of the strike zone. No, he said he got a piece. Home plate umpire signaled foul ball. The catcher, Socorro, thought for sure he secured it. It appears the at-bat for Colbert is going to continue. to the dismay of Parsons, who thought he got an inning-ending strikeout. Well, he'll have to come with another 1-ball, 2-strike pitch. And he's set about shoulder high. The pitch. Outside. He missed with it. 2-2. Up and in as Parsons ran one. So full count. Started out this at bat, got ahead of Colbert, but now pitch out of the strike zone. He'll put him on. It'll be a payoff pitch with 2 on and 2 out. Here it comes. Runners take off. Pitches in the dirt. Ball 4, and the bases are loaded. So Parsons thought he had a strikeout to get him out of the inning. Instead, he walks Colbert. He's walked the bases loaded. He has 2 outs, but now Ryan Schmidt, 1 for 2 in the ball game with the rain falling steadily. The pitch, a strike over the inside part of the plate, 0-1. Schmidt 1 out of 2, singled and scored in the first, grounded to second in the second. So he bats for a 3rd time in 3 innings. That's how you know your offense is working. Another strike as Parsons took something off, and it's 0-2. Smith at 3rd, Martino at 2nd, Colbert is at 1st. Parsons ahead 0-2. His pitch. Schmidt takes way outside, and Socorro able to glove it. It remains to be seen if we're going to be able to continue play this afternoon, because the rain is coming down at a pretty good clip. Start time was moved up an hour. This was originally supposed to be started at 3:30. Inside, I moved it up an hour, hoping that would help get most of the action in before the worst of it, but doesn't look like that's the case. Now the 2-2 to Schmidt. Fouled it off. Just when we had a taste of some spring and pre-summer weather in recent days, temperature got to about 80 degrees, but now we're 50s and rain falling. Not the best conditions for baseball. Again, the 2-2. Strike 3 called. He rings up Schmidt with an outside corner pitch, so Brookdale does not score. They leave him loaded. 3 innings complete. Brookdale, the lead, 4-2.
My name's John Goods. I'm from Rumson, New Jersey. I'm a communications major here, and I came to Brookdale to pursue an academic and baseball career.
My name is Christian Simonson. I am undecided. I went to Shore Regional High School, and I came to Brookdale to play baseball.
Hi, my name is Edison Gonzalez. I'm from West New York, New Jersey. The reason that I come to Brookdale for the baseball team.
My name is Christian Kraus. I'm from Old Bridge, New Jersey, and I'm a business administration major, and I came to Brookdale for its baseball.
Brian Gadsford here with you on Brookdale TV as we start the 4th inning. Brookdale and Mercer. Vikings batting here. Jersey Blues hold a 4-2 lead. As Dylan Pope is the first man up, left-hand hitter. And he swings away, pops it up and foul, 0-1. Lower third of the order for Mercer, it'll be Pope, Ryan Ulysses, and Tyler Gonzalez for the Vikings. As they look to snap a mini 2-game losing streak, but Brookdale the upper hand early. Rain falling, but looks like we should have a window to play at least part of this game without rain. So that one's lifted out of play, 0-2. Pope drew a walk his first time up. It's a new pitcher for the Jersey Blues, Zach Setkowski, checking in on the mound. Head of his first man, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. So he strikes out Pope. Strikes out the first man to face him, 1 away. Ryan Ulysses, the batter, so Christian Simonson out of the game after 3 innings. He gave up 2 runs on 2 hits, walked 4, struck out 2. And the first pitch down low, 1-0 on Ulysses. Dropped a bunt for a sacrifice. His first time up, moved the man into scoring position. 2-0. And 3-0, so one issue for Brookdale pitching today has been control. Certainly the conditions don't help, but they've walked 4, and Setkowski now behind 3-0. And ball 4, so that's the 5th walk given up by the Jersey Blues as Ulysses on with 1 out. And Tyler Gonzalez will be the batter, hitting 9th in the order. And a line drive into and out his first time up to Nick Lavarco in right field. Brookdale with a 4-2 lead. Gonzalez batting left, first pitch, little bit low, 1-0. So Setkowski has now missed with 5 consecutive out of the strike zone. After he put away his first man, Pope, throwing nothing but strikes. Just off the outside, 2-0. Didn't get the call from J.B. Torres, the home plate umpire. Ulysses taking his lead off first. And home now with a 2-0. Too far outside, 3-0. So that's 7 straight out of the strike zone. On deck, it's back to the top of the order, and Jake Pope. Setkowski needs to find the zone on 3-0. He does not, ball 4. Back-to-back walks, and he has not thrown a strike in the process. So now it's Pope. Tying runs are on base, and Jake has been on base twice. He has walked and singled. He's scored once. And Setkowski looking to put that strikeless streak to an end, but he does not. 1-0. Throw to second, and they had a chance at him. The throw goes into center field. Throw is a bit offline. So he had Ulysses a little too far off the bag, but throw went into the outfield. So a 1-0 count. Runners on. It's Ulysses at second with Gonzalez at first. They both walked. 1-0 count on the leadoff hitter, Jake Pope. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball on a bounce to Serrano. He'll take it to the bag. Throw to first. It not in time as Cole was off the bag. So they get the force at second. Pope reaches first safely. And the Vikings now with men at the corners. Well, a good throw from Serrano, and that would have been a double play as they had Pope at first, but the throw pulled Cole off the bag. So 2 on and 2 out now. And Andrew Glatt has walked and struck out in this game. First pitch, breaking ball strike. So Setkowski finally pours one over. He had missed with 9 straight out of the zone, and even with that streak, Pope not taking a pitch on the last at bat, he was set to swing and bounced into an out. This one's on the ground at third. Bresniak Fields gets the short out, and that ends the inning. So a little trouble with control, but no matter for Setkowski. He gets through the 4th scoreless. Off to the bottom of the 4th in a 4-2 Brookdale lead.
My name is Shane Andrews. I'm from Oceanport, New Jersey, and I'm a business major.
I'm Angela Friend from Raritan High School, and I'm an art major.
My name's Dan Coles. I went to Colts Neck High School. I'm a psych major, and I came here because it's close to my house.
My name is Angelo Friend. I'm from Raritan High School. I'm an art major, and I came here because it's the best place to play baseball.
My name is Jules Conti. I'm from St. Rose High School. I'm a marketing major, and I came to Brookdale to play baseball.
Last of the fourth inning, Brookdale 4, Mercer 2 here on Brookdale TV on a rainy Wednesday afternoon. Nick Lavarco, first man up, a big swing, and he misses 0-1. 2, 3, and 4 for Brookdale up in the order. Bresniak and Cole behind Lavarco in the inning. Off the outside corner, 1 ball and 1 strike. Lavarco has been on base twice in this game. He singled and scored in the first, drew a walk in the second. Breaking ball bends back inside, 2-1 the count. Lavarco comes in tied for the region lead with 10 home runs. There's only 2 players in the Region 19 who are in double digits in the long ball category. Swing and a miss, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lavarco is the one bat in this lineup who has struck out with any kind of consistency. 20 punch-outs this season. That went in the dirt, and that'll fill up the count, 3-2. It's more of a table setter in his freshman season, mostly the leadoff hitter, but he's hitting at a power spot and producing like it. Full count to get the inning started. The pitch is hit high in the air, a pop-up and foul ground. First baseman Baker with the catcher, and that ball is over the dugout. Parsons ready with another payoff pitch. Lavarco takes off the plate, ball 4. So he's on for a 3rd straight time. 2nd straight time he's walked. That is 5 walks given up by Parsons. So Bresniak, the batter, he's hitless so far. He's been hit by a pitch and reached on an error. 1-0. And that error came on a fly ball to left center field that Ulysses was tracking all the way and just had it go off his glove. You have to credit Bresniak, though. He was running hard the whole way, ended up at 3rd base. Bends back from an inside pitch, 2-0. Entered the day with a batting average north of 500, good for the region lead. 52 runs batted in. He has just been such a tough out all season. There's a strike. In fact, he's also working on a 14-game hitting streak. There's a couple of notable hitting streaks working for Brookdale. The on-deck man, Ryan Cole, has the other. And the 2-1 to the plate. A little bit above the letters, 3-1. So the control problems continue to be an issue for Parsons. Really, both sides, we have seen a lot of pitches out of the strike zone. A lot of base runners to boot. Runner takes off. Bresniak bounces one toward the middle, fielded by the shortstop Pope. He throws on a hop, and it's in time. So Lavarco in motion on the pitch. He takes 2nd base. Bresniak grounds out, and there's 1 away. So now Cole, he's looking to extend that hitting streak. Came in at 16 straight, 0 for 2 so far. A couple of balls hit on the ground. 1-0. Cole has 21 doubles this season to go along with 5 home runs, 51 RBIs. He's just had a tremendous season. as so many of the Brookdale regulars in this lineup have. Hard hit to third and past the dive of Gimmeter. It goes down the line. Turning third is Lavarco. He'll score easily. Cole to second. He's got another double, and Brookdale's lead is 5-2. 22nd double of the year, which is up among not only the region leaders, but the national leaders for the Brookdale first baseman. RBI number 52, and a 3-run lead for the Jersey Blues. Shane Andrews now, 1 for 2 in the game, single back in the first, fly to center in the third. That one got away up and over him as he had to duck. Ball 1. Looks like we're going to get a new baseball to work with for Connor Parsons. So Brookdale scored in 3 out of the 4 innings, 2 in the first, 2 in the second. They went scoreless in the third, but back to their scoring ways. 1 run on the board here. On the 1-0, in the dirt. Nice stop by Socorro behind the dish. 2-0. Cole, they only went on base. He's standing off second, and he's been successful in his stolen base attempts, 17 of them this year. See if he thinks about making a break for third, but this pitch is out of the zone. Another stop by Socorro. 3-0 the count. Shane Andrews has been a hot hitter of late. 1 for 2 in this game. Got a 3-0 count. Taking, and it's ball 4. So he walked him on 4 straight. Two on with only 1 out. Devin Smith, the batter. Socorro will go out for a chat. And we talked about Brookdale's dominance on the offensive side this year. I mean, forget 10 runs that they've scored. They've scored 20 plus now 6 times this year, which is just off the charts. I mean, they're averaging better than 11 runs per game. 2 on, 1 out. First pitch to Smith. He's thinking about a bunt. The runners take off, and there's no throw. A double steal. Cole takes third, Andrews takes second behind him, and 2 now in scoring position. So Socorro opted not to make a throw as he couldn't get a good grip on the baseball. Now a base hit could score 2 more. Infield comes most of the way in. Pitch down and outside, 2-0. Smith has flied to left and drawn a walk. He's 0 for 1. There is a strike over the outside edge, 2-1. Smith with 26 driven in, a base hit could up that total. 2 runs, and the 2-1 fouled out of play. Mercer at the infield in, hoping they can cut off a run on a ground ball hit right at someone. It'll be a 2-2 in the dirt. Socorro had to make another nice stop. So full count on Smith. First base is open. Anthony Martino is waiting in the on-deck circle. So if Smith gets something to hit here on a 3-2 count. Runners at second and third. Parsons ready, and his pitch is fouled again off to the right. A lot of lengthy at-bats today. A lot of pitches thrown, really, from both sides. Parsons hanging in there as much as he can, but he's in a 3-run hole. Brookdale up 5-2. Chance for more. Again, the 3-2. Driven foul down the left field side this time. Well, Smith making him work. He's fouling pitches off in all directions. Waiting on another 3-2 pitch. Parsons is set, and here it comes. Swinging a high pop and another foul ball. So what a marathon this is turning out to be. Cole standing at third, Andrews at second. They had a double steal earlier in the inning. Smith looking to be the beneficiary of a couple of RBIs here. Long at bat, who will win the battle? On 3-2, the pitch is in the dirt, ball 4, and that loads him up again. So that's going to be all for Connor Parsons. He will leave with the bases loaded and only 1 out. Down 5-2, Brookdale the lead. Pitching change here in Lincroft. We're in the bottom of the 4th, and we'll be right back.
My name's Rocco Bresniak, third first baseman from Mattawa, New Jersey. I'm currently at Brookdale, majored in social science. Came to Brookdale for the great success throughout the years.
My name is Nick Lavarco. I'm from Wall High School. I'm a business major here at Brookdale, and I came to Brookdale to play baseball.
My name is Vinny Zaffaris. I'm a pitcher. I came to Brookdale to play baseball, and I'm a business major. I'm Vinny Zaffaris. I'm a pitcher at Brookdale. I went to Colton High School. I came to Brookdale to play baseball, and I'm a business major.
Hi, I'm Anthony Martino. I'm from Brick, New Jersey. I'm a business major, and I'm here to try and find a good four-year school.
James Hyman takes over on the mound for Mercer. Brookdale leads 5-2. They've got the bases loaded, only 1 out. Anthony Martino, the batter. It's Hyman, the lefty. Deals to the right-hand hitting Martino. First pitch. And a good stab made by Socorro on ball 1, 1-0. Base runners on. It's Cole at third, Andrews at second, Smith at first. 3 walks in the inning. Brookdale has scored once. 2-0. So Connor Parsons out of this game after going 4 1/3 innings, and he walked 7. So throwing strikes has been problematic, and now it's 3-0 on Martino. There's no place to put him. A walk would force in a run and bring Serrano to the plate. 3-0 the count. Hyman deals. Outside ball 4. He walked him on 4 pitches, and a run will score as Cole touches the plate. Everyone else moves up a base, and Brookdale's lead is 6-2. So Serrano, the batter. And he takes a little bit high, 1-0. So Hyman has come on in relief and not provided much of it. 5 straight out of the strike zone. And 1 run in, that's charged to the ledger of Parsons. Next pitch, and that's nowhere near the zone. Ball 2. So not a lot of strikes here of late, as 3 straight Jersey Blues have walked. Now it's a 2-0 count on Serrano. He's 1 out of 2 today. And the pitch. Another one in the dirt. So 3-0 the count. Brookdale 6, Mercer 2. We're only in the bottom of the 4th inning. A slow developing game here this afternoon. And Hyman struggling mightily to throw strikes. Behind 3-0. The pitch is a strike. 3-1. Base is full and only one out. And the 3-1 home. Taken high, ball 4, and that will score another. This time it's Andrews to come in to score, and Brookdale's lead is 5 now at 7-2. And Nick Colbert, number 9 hitter, he's been on base twice. He's doubled and walked. First pitch from Hyman. Way outside, 1-0. His control continues to be problematic. Brookdale has taken advantage, adding more runs in the inning, and the last 4 Jersey Blues have walked. Colbert takes, that's a strike, a borderline call at best. 1-1. Colbert has doubled and scored, and he's also walked. And again, who hasn't walked in this lineup today? Turning around to bat right-handed against the left-hand pitcher, and this one's fouled. Base runners are now Smith at third, Martino at second, Serrano at first. Next one coming to Colbert. Lined over first. That ball is down. A base hit. It'll score at least 1. Smith scores. Here comes Martino. He will score. They wave around Serrano, and it's a bases clearing triple. Nick Colbert brings them all home, and Brookdale's lead is 10-2. So after all those walks, 4 in a row, 5 in total in the inning, and Colbert cleans them all up with 1 swing. And Ryan Schmidt, the 9th man up in the inning, the leadoff hitter, as the Jersey Blues have blown this one open with the rain falling. Hyman has come on in relief and really had a difficult time of it. Infield in, Schmidt with a foul ball, strike 1. Schmidt is 1 for 3, single back in the first and scored. He is grounded to second and taken a called third strike since. Runner on at third is Colbert after his 3 RBI heroics. Way outside, and Socorro has probably saved about 3 or 4 wild pitches from his pitchers today. Well, this has been the big inning for Brookdale. 6 runs home in the inning. Schmidt takes a strike. Infield in, and a 2-1 count. A bit wide, 3 balls and a strike. So Brookdale has batted around in the inning. They've only had 2 hits, but both have been for extra bases. A Cole double, a Colbert triple. Both produced runs, along with a couple of bases loaded walks. Now Schmidt takes a little bit low. So the count full, 3-2. All the runs are the responsibility of Connor Parsons in the inning. And a payoff pitch. Schmidt takes ball 4. Yet another walk. That is 6 walks in the inning. And Nick Lavarco will bat for a second time, and he started this inning by walking. He's been on base all 3 times. He's singled and walked twice. He's scored 2 runs. Brookdale now with a 10-2 lead on this Mercer team. Runners at the corners, and there is only 1 out in the inning. Pitch, cut on and miss, 0-1. Inside, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Lavarco taking a healthy cut. But he's now down in the count, which is a rarity this inning for a Mercer pitcher, whether it's Parsons or Hyman. A ball and 2 strikes on Lavarco. Here it comes from the lefty. It's in the dirt, and another smothered job by Socorro, who he's really shown off his defensive abilities. Count even at 2-2. Waiting on deck, Rocco Bresniak. Still raining, but maybe a shade lighter than it had been in last inning or so. Runner takes off. Pitch is dropped by the catcher. It's a ball and a stolen base. So Schmidt steals the bag. 2 are in scoring position. And for Schmidt, that is stolen base number 11. So a base hit here could score 2. Infield remains in. Next pitch will be a payoff from Hyman. Lavarco with 44 runs batted in. Looks to add to that number. A 3-2 count. And the pitch on the way. In the dirt, ball 4, and they're reloaded. So Lavarco has walked for the 2nd time in the inning. And this inning has been just that, a walkathon. So Bresniak, the batter, he's yet to do damage in this game. 0 for 2 and been hit by a pitch. Comes in with a 14-game hitting streak. We saw him hit a grand slam earlier this year. Bases are loaded, only 1 out. Brookdale leads 10-2. Bresniak here, a home run would be grand. It would be the icing on the cake. The pitch. He hits it high in the air, but he got under it. Shallow right field, infield fly rule is called. The out recorded as Pope squeezes it, and the bases remain loaded. So Bresniak doesn't hit it deep enough to score a run, and he's now 0 for 3. So Ryan Cole will get the 2-out chance. Cole is 1 for 3, doubled his last time up, and that was earlier in this inning. Brought in a run, and Brookdale continued the parade of scoring after that, helped out by all of the control issues. Cole takes ball 1. Seven walks in the inning. About 10 of them in total in the game for Mercer pitching. It's just not been good caliber pitching. Cole takes a swing and misses, 1-1. Cole 1 for 3 in total. Got 3 runners out there. An inning where Brookdale has put up a 6 spot to extend the lead to 8. 1-1 pitch. Another one in the dirt. James Hyman, he's been one of their regulars coming on in relief. 7 appearances this year. Facing Cole with the bases full. Behind him, 2-1. And it's hit on the ground toward the hole, base hit. 1 run scores. They wave around a second. 2 runs will score. Ryan Cole gets 2 more runs batted in, and the Brookdale lead balloons to double digits at 12-2. Colbert and Schmidt scoring the last 2 runs. Lavarco's now at second. Cole is at first. Shane Andrews is the batter. He's 1 out of 2. Reached base twice. Singled and walked. Another one that Brookdale has just blown out of the water, facing a Division II opponent, and yet just no contest. Breaking ball strike. 9-0-1 in their last 10. At one tie, it was a game that they had the momentum late and just ran out of time. Just got too dark on them, so the umpires had to call it. Now playing in the rain, and offense putting up another crooked number, 12 runs. 1-1 count on Andrews. Breaking ball strike. Andrews is the 13th Brookdale man up in the inning. So they have batted around and then some. Down in the count, 1-2. Hyman looking to mercifully put this inning away, but he deals another one in the dirt, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Get a new baseball to work with. Fairly lengthy delay there. Lavarco's at second, Cole's at first. It's an 8-run frame for Brookdale and a 12-2 lead. Number 4 team nationally ranked and showing off their skills once again. Andrews looking to keep the line moving here on 2-2, and it's a ball. Hyman, I don't know if he's just showing some frustration out there, but body language not great. And outside ball 4, the bases are loaded again. And I mean, it's beginning to sound like a broken record with the number of walks. Devin Smith is responsible for 2 of them, including once earlier in the inning. He's the 14th to bat in the inning. And the bases are full. There are 2 out. Hyman just looking to find a way to get one over the plate. His first pitch nowhere near the zone in the dirt. Smith's been on base 3 times. Those 2 walks, he's also singled. He rockets this one to left field. It sends Gonzalez back, and it's off the fence in play. It's going to clear the bases. 3-run score. Smith ends up at second with a 3-run double, and Brookdale's lead is 15-2. Unreal. Junior Nunez will come off the bench now to bat for Martino. One and 0. An 11-run inning. And all the walks really were what opened the door for Brookdale to just explode. And they've gotten 2 3-run hits, one from Colbert and the latest from Devin Smith. Now it's a 2-0 count on Nunez. Has 8 hits and 23 at-bats this season. Even guys coming off the bench have produced very well for Johnny Johnson this season. 3-0. I mean, this inning is just getting a bit silly. When you got a Division II opponent in Mercer that not only are they Division II, but they're leading that section of their standings, coming in at 25-14. Swing and a miss as Nunez got the green light, and it's 3-1. Brookdale was slowed by Northampton when they met them in a doubleheader, lost both of those games, but after that they picked it right back up. And have won now 9 of their last 10. The only non-win was the tie, cut on and miss. Getting into the later part of the season, 13 games remaining after today. We'll see Union here on Friday. That'll start a 3-game series against a team that is near the bottom of the standings. Ball 4. Well, pretty soon we're going to be running out of space on the scorecard. Go out with a chat before Serrano takes his second at bat of the inning, and he walked earlier in the inning. Serrano 1 for 2. He scored once. His single came back in the second. Runners at first and second. An inning that Brookdale has scored 11 runs, and for James Hyman, it has just been an ugly outing. Only playing one game here today. It's not a doubleheader, and it does not look like this one will go the full 9 innings. A strike called. Only in the bottom of the 4th. This inning, I'm not exactly sure what time it started, but it has been going on. Big hits in the inning. Colbert, a 3-run triple. Devin Smith, a 3-run double. So you talk about the big hit that sometimes eludes teams. Brookdale has had 2 big ones in this inning. Game wasn't really much in doubt before that, but they have been able to pad the lead. Team that started number 4 nationally ranked, and that soon may be climbing with their recent performance. We'll be seeing Rowan Gloucester coming up here a week from Saturday and will be a very big doubleheader. And they're loaded up. And that's going to be all for Hyman. So Russ Stupienski has seen enough. He'll head out to the mound. Another pitching change as this inning continues with Brookdale scoring 11 and counting. Still batting bottom of the fourth. The lead is 15-2, as we'll be back.
My name is Junior Nunez from North Bergen, New Jersey. I'm a cybersecurity major. I came to Brookdale for the baseball organization program.
My name is Hunter Serrano. I'm from Manalapan, New Jersey. I'm majoring in business, and I came to Brookdale for the baseball program.
Gio Siv from Freehold High School. My major is criminal justice, and I came to Brookdale for the options.
Hi, my name's Andy Osmond. I'm from Jackson, New Jersey, and I'm a business major at Brookdale, and I came to Brookdale because we ain't losing, man.
Hi, my name is Sean Reed. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. I'm a psychology major, and I came to Brookdale for baseball.
So the third pitcher of the inning, and the first one goes to the backstop, and that will score another run. So Devin Smith trots in on the first one that goes awry from Vincent Mazzilli, and it's 16-2. I mean, this was a competitive game. It was 4-2 coming into the bottom of the fourth, and well, it's competitive no longer. Runners at second and third now. Colbert's the batter, batting right-handed for a second straight time against another lefty. High in the air, and we'll see if this will finally end the inning. Right fielder McKenzie coming in and makes the catch. The inning is over, but not before Brookdale scores a dozen. 12 runs, and the lead 16-2. 4 innings complete. We thank you for joining us here on Brookdale TV.
Hi, my name is Kensel Flores. I'm from North Babylon, New York. My major here at Brookdale is business, and I came to Brookdale to play baseball and for the unlimited academic opportunities.
Hi, my name is Anderson Gonzalez. I'm from Western Union, New Jersey. My major is business administration.
My name is Justin Diaz from Times River South. I'm a business major. I'm here to play baseball.
Hi, my name is Michael Mulkeen. I'm from Woodbridge, New Jersey. I'm a business administration major, and I came to Brookdale because it's a phenomenal academic school, and it has a great baseball program.
My name is Zach Zukowski. I'm from Wall, New Jersey. I'm a business major, and I came to Brookdale for the baseball.
Top of the fifth inning now at Brookdale. Score is out of hand with Brookdale leading 16-2 on top of Mercer. Ball up and over the head of Torrin McKenzie leading off for the Vikings. I mentioned it earlier, going into the last half inning, it was just a 2-run game, and then Brookdale exploded. This ball's fouled off 1-1. 3, 4, and 5 up for Mercer as they try to start the long uphill climb ahead of them. Team is in danger of dropping their third consecutive. Good record coming in, but it's been all Brookdale in the first of 2 meetings between these teams this season. We'll meet in Mercer County a little bit later on. Pitch up high, 2-1. On deck, Joe Gimmeter and then Wyatt Baker for Mercer. Plays their home games in West Windsor, New Jersey, west of here. And low. And for Zach Setkowski, the thing you want to do more than anything is just throw strikes. Don't give up any free base runners. After all, we've seen enough walks for a few games. Down the right field line, that'll land foul. Brookdale pitching has walked 6, and on the Mercer side, they've walked double digits in this game, so it's been one of those games. On the plus side, the rain has diminished a bit, so at least we're able to play baseball, and it looks like at least through 7 innings. No defensive changes for Brookdale as of yet. And a 3-2 pitch. Hit him. So it would have been ball 4, but they get a free runner on to start the 5th. Softball is also playing today just down the street. It's Joe Gimmeter, the batter, lefty hitter. And that's lined toward left field down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around second, McKenzie, he'll go first to third, and Gimmeter pulls in with a double. So Wyatt Baker, as the Vikings have put a couple men on, but in an enormous hole. Brookdale 16, Mercer 2. As we play this top of the 5th inning. Chilly afternoon, temperature only in the upper 50s as the rain falls, and ball 1. As a result of the weather conditions, there is not much of an audience. In fact, I don't count a single spectator. I've had a few earlier in the game, but the score now out of hand. I think most people have headed for the exits. Zetkowski behind 2-0. Grounded foul. A strike. Christian Simonson worked the first 3 innings today, gave up 2 runs on 2 hits. He's in line for the win. And Zetkowski now working his 2nd inning of relief. 2-2 count. Lined, and that gets by in the left field, a base hit. A run scores. McKenzie is in, and Wyatt Baker gets an RBI hit to make it 16-3, Brookdale. Well, nobody out in the inning, so the first 3 have reached. It's not what Zetkowski had in mind. This thing you want to do is just allow Mercer to creep closer and prolong this game, but now we got another hit by pitch. Sokolo was hit by the first offering of the at-bat, and now Johnny's heading out to the mound. We'll see if that's it. Well, the bases are loaded. Meeting will break up, and Zetkowski will stay in there and go after Dylan Pope. Well, nobody out in the inning. Mercer, if nothing else, hoping to chip away in a grounder foul. Gimmeter is at third, Baker is at second, Socorro is the base runner at first. When Pope has walked and struck out in this game. Left-hand hitter. Down low, 1-1. There's a strike. Sitkowski able to find the outside corner. Bases loaded, nobody out. Brookdale advantage is 13 runs on 1-2. It's slugged out to right field, not all that deep though. Charging in Lavarco, he dives, he can't make the catch. Here's Gimmeter to score. Everyone else moves up a base, and Dylan Pope gets a bloop RBI hit and cuts the Brookdale lead to 12. So 5 straight have reached. Now Ryan Ulysses, one of their more dangerous hitters, 4 home runs this year, 33 driven in. Batting average, though, a little bit down at 231. Base is full, nobody out. And a high fly ball. This one will be out of play. In this game, Ulysses has hit a sac bunt and walked, so he doesn't have an official at bat. 2 runs home in the inning. Brookdale still comfortably in front. A big cut and a miss, so in 2. Tyler Gonzalez, number 9 hitter, waits on deck. Ahead 0-2 is Zetkowski. It's a roller foul. Strike 3 called, so he gets Ulysses on strikes. Out number 1 of the inning. And Tyler Gonzalez now, base is still full, 1 out. As Zetkowski has his 2nd strikeout now. And Gonzalez takes a rip and misses, 0-1. Gonzalez hit the ball hard his first time, a line out to right, and then drew a walk. He's 0 for 1. Brookdale 16, Mercer 4. Top of the 5th. Didn't get the call on the breaking ball, 1-1. Three and 1 now. We'll be back to the top of the order next in Jake Pope. This game has been a bit of a slog, even with Brookdale working with a tremendous lead. It's now been base runners galore in this inning for the Vikings. Strike 2. Now it'll be a payoff from Zetkowski to Gonzalez. He swings and flies one down the left field line. Long run Bresniak with Schmidt, and it's onto the grass. Brian Gadsford here with you on Brookdale TV. We thank you for joining us. And a swing and a miss. So Gonzalez down on strikes. Second straight strikeout for Setkowski. 2 out in the inning. And it brings up Jake Pope now as they start their 4th time through the order. Base is still full. 2 out in the inning. Mercer is scratched across 2. Strike 1 called. Pope's been on twice. He's singled and walked, scored once. Just missed the corner. Fouled it back. And we got started an hour early today, so this game just passed the 2-hour mark. Still got at least a couple more innings to go. Skies have lightened just a tad. And it's now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Some rain coming down very lightly. Looks like we got the worst of it out of the way, at least in the early part. More expected later in the evening, and that is strike 3 to end the inning. So Setkowski gets 3 strikeouts in the inning, gives up 2 runs, and the Brookdale lead is 16-4, middle 5th.
My name's Chris Clark. I'm from Toms River South. I'm a criminal justice major, and I came to Brookdale to play baseball.
Hi, my name is Anderson Gonzalez. I'm from Western York, New Jersey. My major is business administration. The reason why I chose Brookdale because they have a good academic and athletic career.
Hi, my name is Aiden Bayardi. I'm from Union, New Jersey, and I'm a criminal justice major. And I came to Brookdale to work on my education and move further.
I'm Ryan Cole. I'm from Neptune, New Jersey. I'm a business administration major, and I chose Brookdale to play under Coach Johnson.
My name is Chris DiMaggio. I'm from Manalapan, New Jersey. My major is criminal justice, and I came here to play for Coach Johnson.
Bottom of the 5th inning, I'm Brian Goudsword on Brookdale TV. Jersey Blues have the top of the order up, starting with Ryan Schmidt. 1-0. Lavarco and Bresniak will follow. Brookdale leads by the score of 16-4 on top of Mercer. Left-hander Vincent Mazzilli is the 3rd Vikings pitcher of the day, and he promptly falls behind 2-0. Schmidt's been on base 3 times, twice in the last inning when Brookdale sent 15 to the plate. 3-0 count here. Have to go through each spot of the order, but I'd say just about everyone has drawn a walk at some point. And he walked him. Well, the only Brookdale starter who has not walked or been hit by a pitch is Ryan Cole. Well, the batter Lavarco, and he's drawn 3 walks. This other at-bat, he singled, so on base all 4 times. That'll help the on-base percentage, 1-0. Coach Johnny Johnson saying Lavarco has improved 1,000% from his freshman season. Just a lot more confident at the plate. The hits went out of play. The Wall, New Jersey native. And a high chop to the shortstop, plays it on the backhand, throws across his body, not in time. So good effort by Dylan Pope, but Lavarco's got an infield hit, and he's on base for the 5th straight time. Well, Bresniak looking to join the party. He was hit by a pitch his first time up, but he's hitless since, reaching on an error, grounded out, and popped out. Last time up, he had a chance with the bases loaded, but popped out to second, not deep enough to get any run in. Not that it's mattered most, as his teammates had picked up plenty of the slack. But Bresniak all season long, he's been the leading weapon. Strike one on a foul ball. Rocco played his high school ball nearby St. John Vianney. Spent last season with Rowan Gloucester, and here he is as a Jersey Blue and having just a spectacular season. High in the air, foul. Mostly playing third, and occasional play at first this year for Rocco. 7 home runs, 52 driven in, and a batting average that came into play better than 500. And when you're getting a hit in more than half your at-bats, as this is out to right field, McKenzie misjudged it for a moment, but he recovers to make the catch. Tagging at second, Schmidt, and he's on to third. Getting a hit in more than half your at-bats, you are playing at an elite level. Today, though, has been an exception for Bresniak. He's wearing an 0 for 4. It's a 1 out. And Ryan Cole. He's had a good day at the plate. Hits in his last 2 at-bats, a single and a double. Line drive, that's a base hit over second. It'll split the outfielders in toward the gap. A run scores, Schmidt touches up. Cole picks up an RBI, and the Brookdale lead swells to 17-4. So Cole a multiple RBI day as he adds to his total. Shane Andrews, the batter. And he has been on base 3 out of 4 times, 2 walks and a single. In the dirt, and the runners aggressively take off. Throw to third is not in time. Close play. Well, Lavarco able to get in there, so he's now at third. Cole is at second. Maintenance being done at home plate, just as it was done on the mound in between innings with these kind of conditions, although it appears dry for now. As we play this bottom of the 5th. Andrews has been getting more of the play of late behind the plate. It's been fairly even split with he and Luca Lemira. But Andrews got to start at DH in Brookdale's last game. They scored 2 in the first, 2 in the second, were hauled off the board in the third, and then the fourth came and they put up 12. Now they've added 1 more here in the 5th, and it adds up to 17. Ball 3. Been dominant here at home. They played 25 games in Lincroft and have won 22 of them. They had the 1 tie that we mentioned, and the 2 losses both came against Northampton. And Andrews is on. It is one of those games that produces a messy scorecard in the last couple of innings. Devin Smith, he's been on base his last 3 times up. Last time drove in 3 with a double. Previous 2 he walked. Bases full, only 1 out. Brookdale leads by 13 runs. First pitch on the corner, strike 1. Well, they've scored as many as 26 in a game this year. Meanwhile, Mercer actually had a game in which they scored 45 earlier in the season. And what those games have in common is this one is lashed to left field, and that ball is foul. The high total for both Brookdale and Mercer, they came against the poor Delaware Valley school. Now, Brookdale's going to see Union on Friday. And last check at the standings, they were 2-26. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run scores, everyone else moves up, and Devin Smith gets another RBI. That's number 4 on the day. Make it 18-4. So now it's Anderson Gonzalez. He'll be the third player to take the DH spot. It started with Anthony Martino, and Junior Nunez got an at-bat. Now it's Gonzalez. Anderson is batting at .357. 5 hits and 14 at-bats with 4 driven in. A strike. There'll be a pinch hitter next, Chris Clark. On the ground at third, Gimiter takes it to the bag and throws on a hop, can't be handled, and a run scores. So Cole scores, fielder's choice for the second out of the inning. And now Clark. And he nearly gets hit by the pitch. Clark has 10 hits in his 31 at-bats. That's good for a .323. A 2 on base and 2 out. A strike. Three more runs home in this inning to make it 19-4. Cut on a miss. So Serrano's day is done. He was on base 3 times. I mean, it seems like just about every Jersey Blue was. Serrano had a single and 2 walks and scored once. 1 and 2 to Clark. Fouled away. And caught. Line drive into the glove of Baker to retire the side. But 3 more runs in. It's Brookdale 19, Mercer 4. We are through 5 innings.
My name's John Goods. I'm from Rumson, New Jersey. I'm a communications major here, and I came to Brookdale to pursue an academic and baseball career.
My name is Christian Simonson. I am undecided. I went to Shore Regional High School, and I came to Brookdale to play baseball.
Hi, my name is Edison Gonzalez. I'm from West New York, New Jersey. The reason that I come to Brookdale for the baseball team.
My name is Christian Krause. I'm from Old Bridge, New Jersey, and I'm a business administration major, and I came to Brookdale for its baseball.
There'll be a change here for Mercer to lead off the top of the 6th inning. Don Gallagher is going to take the DH spot that was started by Andrew Glatt. So So Glad out of the game after going 0 for 2 with a walk, and the first pitch is upstairs, 1-0. 2, 3, and 4 are part of the order. McKenzie and Gimmeter scheduled next. Game that is all Brookdale, 19-4. So they have just overwhelmed Mercer with a 12-run bottom of the fourth. Added 3 more in the last half inning after scoring 4 total in the first 2 frames. 2-1. Gallagher has a home run this year, 7 runs batted in, batting at .217. A half swing, and he held it in time. The appeal down to Leon Crusette, who confirms no swing. So Setkowski eating up some innings in a lopsided score. Line to left, right at Schmidt, and he grabs it, 1 out. So Torrin McKenzie, the batter. He is 1 for 2, a single and a walk. He scored one of the Viking runs. He's first pitch hacking and strike 1. Teams will meet at Mercer at the start of the next month in May as a pop up to the right side, and trailing out goes Cole, a one-handed, 2 out. Well, there has not been anything even close to a 1-2-3 inning in this game. But Setkowski has a chance to set the side down in order if he can get Gimmeter, left-hand hitter. Base is empty. Fouled away. Gimmeter doubled his last time up and scored. Earlier in the game, bounced into a 4-6-3 double play that was nicely turned by Colbert and Serrano, and Cole to finish it off with the scoop. One ball, 2 strikes. Just missed. Back toward the middle, ranging wide. Colbert makes a nice play, but a high throw, and a leaping Cole couldn't bring it in. So Gimmeter on base. So we will not have that elusive first 1-2-3 inning. Setkowski looking to finish his 3rd inning in relief after the starter Simonson went the first 3. And Wyatt Baker, a couple of hits today, a single and a double. Strike 1. Popped up. Colbert and Cole, and it's Cole for the out that ends the inning. A single, 1 left, middle of the 6th, 19-4. Brookdale in a rout.
My name is Shane Andrews. I'm from Oceanport, New Jersey, and I'm a business major.
I'm Angela Friend from Raritan High School, and I'm an art major.
My name is Dan Coles. I went to Colesec High School. I'm a psych major, and I came here because it's close to my house.
My name is Angelo Friend. I'm from Raritan High School. I'm an art major, and I came here because it's the best place to play baseball.
My name is Jules Conti. I'm from St. Rose High School. I'm a marketing major, and I came to Brookdale to play baseball.
Justin Diaz will lead off the bottom of the sixth. I'm Brian Goudsworth here on Brookdale TV, where Brookdale is romping the Mercer Vikings, a score of 19-4. And Diaz hitting in the ninth spot of the order. Swings away and misses 0-1. It'll be 9-1-2 up in this inning, but it doesn't look like many of the regulars will be remaining. Schmidt is not out there on deck. And ball 1-1-1. Two and one. Brookdale needs one more run to get to the 20 number, which would be the 7th time. I mean, that's really just crazy when you think about it. Another strike. That's a number that if you get there once in a season, it's like, wow, that's a lot of runs. And this team is going on doing it 7 times. 2-2. And a full count. I can't imagine Johnny Johnson has had an offensive team quite like this in his long career here at Brookdale. Earlier this season, getting career win number 800. Swing and a miss. So Diaz out, 1 out. So Will Reyes, the batter. So he takes the top of the order spot from Schmidt, looks at strike 1. Schmidt was on base 4 times, 3 walks and a single. So a very productive day for the Brookdale leadoff man. One and one. On deck it'll be Kenzel Flores. Talk about a guy who's been productive in his at-bats. Flores, not a regular, but it seems like every time he's in there, he produces runs. On the ground, and the second baseman botches it. So Reyes able to pick up an infield hit. Tough play for the second baseman. He ranged wide to his right, but couldn't pick it up cleanly. So now Flores. To illustrate the point on him, he's hitting .313 with 13 runs batted in. Lefty to lefty. Hits him. It's a 2 on base. Well, Bresniak will stay in to take the turn at bat as he looks for his first hit of the game. Which for Rocco, going 4 at bats without a hit, that's a slump. Especially when you come in hitting over 500 and see if he can break that mini spell as he fouls one away. Strike 1. Still been on base twice, though. He was hit by a pitch and reached on an error in the outfield. Brookdale lead is a whopping 15 runs, 19-4 advantage. Lays off a pitch outside. And that's through the hole, a base hit. So he's got his hit, they'll hold the runner, and the bases are loaded. So Bresniak extends the hitting streak to 15 straight. Cole has a 17-gamer, and he will stay in. Reyes at third, Flores at second, Bresniak at first, and now Cole hits in his last 3 at-bats. Do some more hefty damage. 1-0. Dale's got just elite hitters up and down the lineup, but Bresniak and Cole, they have done a lot of the heavy lifting. And a hard hit to third. A nice stop by Gimmeter, throwing from his knees to second to get the out. The turn is in time for an impressive 5-4-3 double play. So Brookdale is held off the board in the 6th. Terrific play by the Vikings. But the Brookdale lead is 19-4, 6 innings in the books.
My name's Rocco Bresniak, third first baseman from Mattawa, New Jersey. I'm currently at Brookdale, majored in social science. Came to Brookdale for the great success throughout the years.
My name is Nick Lavarco. I'm from Wall High School. I'm a business major here at Brookdale, and I came to Brookdale to play baseball.
My name is Vinny Zafaris. I'm a pitcher. I came to Brookdale to play baseball, and I'm a business major. I'm Vinny Zafaris. I'm a pitcher at Brookdale. I went to Colton High School. I came to Brookdale to play baseball, and I'm a business major.
Hi, I'm Anthony Martino. I'm from Brick, New Jersey. I'm a business major, and I'm here to try and find a good four-year school.
My name is Junior Nunez from Northburg, New Jersey. I'm a cybersecurity major. I came to Brookdale for the baseball organization program.
My name is Hunter Serrano. I'm from Manalapan, New Jersey. I'm majoring in business, and I came to Brookdale for the baseball program.
Gio Siv from Fieldboro High School. My major is criminal justice, and I came to Brookdale for the options.
Hi, my name's Andy Osmond. I'm from Jackson, New Jersey, and I'm a business major at Brookdale, and I came to Brookdale because we ain't losing, man.
Hi, my name is Sean Reed. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. I'm a psychology major, and I came to Brookdale for baseball.
Hi, my name is Kensel Flores. I'm from North Babylon, New York. My major here at Brookdale is business, and I came to Brookdale to play baseball and for the unlimited academic opportunities.
Hi, my name is Anderson Gonzalez. I'm from Western Union, New Jersey. My major is business administration.
My name is Justin Diaz from Times River South. I'm a business major. I'm here to play baseball.
Hi, my name is Michael Mulkeen. I'm from Woodbridge, New Jersey. I'm a business administration major, and I came to Brookdale because it's a phenomenal academic school, and it has a great baseball program.
My name is Zach Zukowski. I'm from Wall, New Jersey. I'm a business major, and I came to Brookdale for the baseball.
My name is Chris Clark. I'm from Toms River South. I'm a criminal justice major, and I came to Brookdale to play baseball.
Hi, my name is Anderson Gonzalez. I'm from Western Union, New Jersey. My major is business administration. The reason why I chose Brookdale because they have a good academic and athletic career.
Hi, my name is Aiden Bayardi. I'm from Union, New Jersey, and I'm a criminal justice major. And I came to Brookdale to work on my education and move further.
I'm Ryan Cole. I'm from Neptune, New Jersey. I'm a business administration major, and I chose Brookdale to play under Coach Johnson.
My name is Chris DiMaggio. I'm from Manalapan, New Jersey. My major is criminal justice, and I came here to play for Coach Johnson.
Top of the 7th inning, which should be the final frame here on Brookdale TV, with the Jersey Blues leading 19-4 on top of Mercer. And Joe Sikora will be first up in this top of the 7th against new pitcher Michael Mulkeen. First one tapped at the plate, foul, strike one. 6, 7, and 8 due up for the Vikings, who, if not for a miraculous rally, will drop their 3rd consecutive game. Brookdale would go to a record of 10-0-1 in their last 11. Remember, Brookdale played the first 16 games this season without a loss. And they dropped 2 against Northampton, but no losses since, as this team has just had another tremendous year. Have their sights set on big things come the postseason. 1-1. And Johnny Johnson has talked about the sophomore leadership as a big factor in why the team has been as successful as they have. Because they lost a lot from a season ago, talent-wise, but the team this year is just deep 1 through 9 in the order. And pitching hasn't really gotten as much of the credit, but they've got an ERA under 3 as a staff, so pitching has been just as instrumental to their success. Line, that's a base hit. So it shows Socorro starts off the 7th with a line drive hit. Defensive changes for Brookdale. Will Reyes is now in left. Kenzel Flores takes Nick Lavarco's spot in right. Tyler Spencer is now at third base. Chris Clark stays in the game at short. And Justin Diaz is now at second. Dylan Pope, a strike. Popes are out of Hamilton, New Jersey. Left-hand hitter is Dylan, been on base twice, singled and walked. A bit off the plate. So Mulkeen trying to get the final 3 outs in back of Simonson and Setkowski, worked 3 innings apiece. And Brookdale will take tomorrow off and then welcome in the Union Owls. And after Friday's home game, we won't see them here in Lincroft until a week from the upcoming Saturday when that big doubleheader begins against Rowan Gloucester. So Jersey Blues will have some road games ahead of them in the coming days. Lashed foul, and that rang off the roof of the dugout. Unfortunately, it was a little bit lower. That could have been a scary situation. The full count. Lined and caught by Spencer. Throw to first. Not in time. So Spencer makes a nice play on the line drive from Pope, and Socorro gets back to first safely. 1 on, 1 out. Ryan Ulysses. Hitless stay for him. He's had a sack bunt, walk, taking a called 3rd strike. Now he faces Mulkeen for the first time. Takes one at his feet, 1-0. Knee-high strike. Had some rain earlier. It's remaining cloudy now. Fairly chilly conditions. Little tapper, going to be a tough play if it's fair, and it's picked up in foul ground by Spencer. A little swinging bat off the, or swinging bunt off the bat of Ulysses. Swing and a miss. So Ulysses out on strikes, and now Brookdale's 1 out away. It'll be left to Tyler Gonzalez. A 19-4 game As we play top 7, Brookdale 1 out away from win number 31 against just 2 losses, or 4 losses, check that. Two and 0. Gonzalez on the day has lined out, walked, and struck out 0 for 2. There is a strike. And now 1 strike away. Edison Ramos is on deck if it gets that far. Mulkeen looking to send us out of here right now. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Tyler Gonzalez. Socorro is the 2-out base runner. Brookdale 19, Mercer 4. It would be a Mercer Mercy. And a pie. Here comes the 3-2. Runner goes, it's ball 4, and the game continues. So it's Edison Ramos. It's 4 RBIs this year. Playing in a backup role. And it hits him. Not what Mulkeen wanted to do. So they're loaded up now. For Don Gallagher. He's had 1 at bat in this game and lined to left field, 0 for 1. Spot was originally held by Glatt at DH. Mulkeen will go from the full wind and deals a strike. One more out to get for the lefty. Brings the 0-1. Count even. Fouled away. So once again, 1 strike away, Mulkeen and Brookdale. Two balls, 2 strikes. Wind in the pitch. Little bit high, and the count runs full. Well, pitch out of the strike zone would not only keep this going, but would bring in a run for Mercer. On 3-2, runners go, and the pitch is fouled away. Another 3-2 upcoming. On the ground, Clark's got it. He throws to first. This game is over. And the final score in a rout, it's Brookdale 19, Mercer So the Jersey Blues take advantage of all sorts of control problems from the Vikings, who surrendered double-digit walks, a couple of big 3 RBI hits, one from Cole, the other from Colbert, and Brookdale wins another cruiser, 19-4, the final. So it's win number 31 on the season. They're now 31-4-1. And next up is the Union Owls. So we thank you for joining us here on Brookdale TV. With thanks to Sergei Kornienko and you for listening. Brian Gadsford saying thanks again and so long from Lincroft, New Jersey. Have a good night.